Hi guys, Dazzie here with another episode of my showcase series. This time it is episode 76. And tonight I will be showcasing the Strange Adventures key issue comic books in my personal collection. I've amassed a nice pile of keys here guys over the years. Let's get into the books, because that is why you're here. Starting in with my earliest Strange Adventures key. This is issue 177. Here we go guys. Here's your book. This is the first appearance and origin of the immortal man, Clarn Arg, who reincarnates with a new identity immediately after his death. This is a Bernard Bailey cover. An immortal man, Clarn Arg, who was not conceived as an ongoing character, was not named in this issue. Love this book. Nice grade, around about a 6.5 to a 7.0. I paid £9.50 on eBay for this in the middle of 2019. Moving on guys, and this is a big key. What grade do I put it at? It's low, it's on one staple I believe, but it's a nice one and I paid next to nothing for it. I paid £15.50 for Strange Adventures issue 180. Excuse the glare from the Mylar guys, but this is the first appearance and origin of Buddy Baker, Bernard Buddy Baker, who later becomes Animal Man, not in costume in this issue. It's a gorgeous Carmine Infantino cover. Murphy Anderson also worked on the cover, and this is the first appearance of Buddy Baker, although he will not appear as Animal Man until Strange Adventures issue 190. That is one of the few keys I need to add to my collection when it comes to Strange Adventures. Like I said, £15.50 for that. And I think there's a lot of potential for the character of Animal Man. Who knows, may see him. Now we have the James Gunn takeover on the big screen. Moving on from that one, we have Strange Adventures issue 184. And this is the second appearance of Animal Man, not in costume. And paid £5.50 for this on eBay in the middle of 2016. Look at these covers, you can't beat them, can you? DC Silver Age, gorgeous. Moving on is a nice big key. This is a character who appeared in the first Suicide Squad movie, guys. And there's a book that I've been after for the longest time. Then when it arrived, I was a little disappointed because it was only attached on one staple. But I only paid £27.45. I had a bit of a knockoff of my initial investment because of that. And it's a nice book. Strange Adventures issue 187. We all know what this is, guys. The first appearance and origin of the Enchantress, June Moon, who, like I said, was in the first Suicide Squad movie. I know it wasn't the best movie in the world. I preferred the sequel. But I think there's room for Enchantress to come back. Maybe a different iteration in James Gunn's DC universe. It's also the first appearance of Dazzie, who is the villain of the piece, unnamed in this issue. £27.45 for that. Like I say, probably around about, because being on one staple, a 3.5. That'll do me for now. I'd like to upgrade at some point. And then I showed you the first and second appearance of the Animal Man. Now, this is the second appearance of the Enchantress, and that comes in Strange Adventures, issue 191. Picked this one up on eBay in the middle of 2016 also for £6. Nice pickup. At the time, you know, I first started collecting in 2016, and I was looking at the prices of these characters like Animal Man, like the Enchantress, and I thought they were at my price range, so I went after the second appearance, and now I'm glad that I have both of the first two appearances when it comes to those characters. The next issue, guys, is one of my favourite books in my entire collection. I initially had one copy, now I have two. And I picked this one up on eBay for a cracking price back in the middle of 2019 on eBay for £61.95. A nice mid-grade unstamped copy of one of my favourite characters, that is Strange Adventures issue 205, guys, and of course the first appearance and origin of Deadman Boston Brand. It's also the first appearance of Rama Kusna, and again a gorgeous Carmine Infantino cover, and with George Roussos also adding to that. But look at that cover, guys, what a character. Deadman, I feel certain we are going to see on the on screen, whether it be in television or in the cinema. Too good a character not to be. There was meant to be like a Tales of the Crypt sort of DC horror show coming out with Deadman attached to be the narrator. So they've got plans for him. I remember him in the Brave and the Bold animated show. Fantastic character. Like I said, that is my better copy. And then, believe it or not, guys, I think it was last year or the year before. I think it was last year. I went in, yeah, definitely last year. I went into a local gaming store and I picked up some absolute bangers for £10 a piece. Here's my second copy, guys. Ooh, fill your boots, Daz. £10. Yeah, slightly lower grade. Whereas this one's probably in the 5 to 5.5 range. This one probably 3.5. But 10 quid, absolutely blown away. That was a great day in the local gaming shop, because I also picked up the first appearance of Mamba, a real nice copy for tenner. Picked up a nice upgrade for the first Dark Side. I picked up first Contessa Allegra de Fontaine for a tenner. Tales to Astonish 93, I think it is, that Silver Surfer cover, to name but a few, guys. The hits kept coming that day. You know, sometimes it's not the comic shops that you strike gold in, but it is those second-hand bookstores, antique shops, collectibles. So 2 books left, guys. First of these, again, it's a nice little key and a gorgeous, gorgeous cover. And this comes from Neil Adams, so you know you've got some quality behind it. This is Strange Adventures. Look at this one, guys. Oh, 215. This is the first appearance of the Society of Assassins, later renamed the League of Assassins in future appearances. And of course, the League of Assassins has been on screen in many iterations. The Batman Begins movie, the Dark Knight Rises movie, the Arrow TV show, Legends of Tomorrow. Recently we had him in the Gotham TV show. It's also the first appearance of Sensei, and Sensei is Ra's al Ghul's second in command, and he appeared in the Gotham TV show. It's the apparent death of the Hook, who is Roy Martin Matson, and like I said, gorgeous Neil Adams cover, nice fine plus copy, £3.72, gorgeous. Looks great in the Mylar too. And the final book, guys, is a minor key, but it's a book I paid just £1 for way back in November, I think, of 2015. Probably one of the first books I ever picked up. When I first started collecting DC books, I literally picked up anything I could find, and this was in a box again in a second-hand bookstore. For £1, I picked up Strange Adventures issue 216, guys. There we go, Deadman on the cover. This is the first appearance of Dazzie, the second appearance of the Society of Assassins, and another gorgeous cover from Neil Adams, like I said, featuring the Deadman. I picked that up in Moss Books in Cheltenham, second-hand bookstore. So that's it, guys. All done in under 10 minutes. Some nice keys there. Like I said, I would like the first Animal Man in costume and Strange Adventures 190, and I think that is me done with the keys I really want when it comes to Strange Adventures. So Thanks for all your support. There's going to be a ton of content still to come from me. I've been slacking. Now I'm back with a vengeance. Bye for now. Like and subscribe if you like what you say.